Hello there guys, and welcome back to another lesson with us here at Jason's Guitar School. So we're going to be using those add 9 chords again this week to learn a new song. This week it's going to be Payphone by Maroon 5. So the chords go in the order of C add 9, G add 9, E minor add 9 and D sus4 or D sus4 slash F sharp. And as you can see, we're going to be using your 4-beat modern style strumming pattern. So if you want to practice this in 3 parts, you can. It's your down pause first, then down, down, up, up, down is the second part, and then down, up is your finish. So the order is C, G, E minor, and D, a little bit different from what we did last week with Magic. So the C and G are just reversed. Right, grab your guitar and let's get straight into it. So we're starting with your C add 9, but before we go into any of your add 9 chords, we need to add those little 2 fingers on. So your 3rd finger and 4th finger are going to be on the B string, box number 3, and the E string, box number 3. Now for C add 9, your 1st finger goes in the 2nd box, string 4, your middle finger goes into the 3rd box, string number 5. And then you play your 4-beat modern style strumming pattern. Now we're going from C into G, so your fingers go up a string. Always start with your 1st finger, then your 2nd finger. So 1st finger up 1, then 2nd finger up 1. Then we're across into E minor add 9, so it's just like E minor with those little 2 fingers staying on in place. Then D sus4 slash F sharp, so we do the splits here. Your 1st finger goes up 1, your 2nd finger then goes down 1. And that is the entire song, guys. It's that easy. So just use those 4 chords with that 4-beat modern style strum pattern and play it on a loop for the entire length of the song. So I like to do it once as an intro and then burst into the verse then. So that's it, you just play that for the entire length of the song using C add 9, up to G, across into E minor, and then into D. So for this one, it's kind of like your fingers are doing a loop around. So I would suggest practicing some of the chords separately, like C to G, one strum, and then run the strumming patterns together. So from C, you could practice the end of the strumming pattern going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up into G. And then you can run through the whole G. So remember to practice it in 3 phases like we did in some of the earlier lessons, working through the chords from one chord to another chord. You start with your single strums. Once you have the speed, then you go from the end of the strumming pattern to the start of the strumming pattern. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 in C, into down pause in G, and then you do the full strumming pattern into the full strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. Get the hang of the first 2, do the same for G to E minor, then E minor to D, and most important, D back to C, so then you can loop the song around and play it on repeat. So guys, that does it for your lesson today. Join in next week where we will be learning another song, and I will see you then.